or always push me to do something. I don't think you guys understand. Some of my fans, some of my fans had conversations with me before. If y'all know who y'all are, y'all know who y'all are. I don't think you guys understand how much, and I'm not even trying to be like, oh, like for sympathy and everything. But this is my truth. This is my truth, and I could only speak my truth. I don't think you guys understood how much the internet bullying took a toll on me for a very long time. Like when I went to that, when I won the case between Tasha K and like my lawyer was saying that I was like suicidal and all that stuff. That wasn't for me to win the case. That was really my life. That was really, really my life. It was affecting me in every way. It was affecting me as a whole person. It was affecting me in everything. Like it was affecting me when I worked with music. It was affecting me when I was in my marriage. Like I couldn't it was affecting me with my friends. It was affecting me with everything because it's like I just couldn't enjoy living. I couldn't enjoy it. I couldn't enjoy nothing. I was so tired of every single day. Like I would wake up, I would literally wake up like, and I don't even like talk about it because I just get so emotional. Like I would literally wake up paranoid. I would really wake up paranoid because I was like, I used to be like, oh my God, I can only imagine the new topic that people will find to drag me. Like, y'all gotta remember that, like, people will try to cancel me every other day. Like, oh, cancel Cardi, cancel this. I was getting called fucking rapist and blah, blah, blah. And that shit used to trigger me because it's like, I don't like talking about my life stories, but I've been through situations that I'd be like, damn, how the fuck did I got myself in that situation? And then when I grow up and people will call me something that I'm not, was crazy. I don't think I understand how it felt every single time that I work so hard when it comes to music, and then every single time I win, oh, you don't deserve that, or people accusing you of doing something illegal. Like you see how disrespectful it is, how other artists feel disrespected, like Drake and other people, when you say that like you using something to win, and that's how people used to say every single time I used to win. It got to the point that I didn't want to win nothing, that I didn't want to put out nothing. Every single time I put out music, it was just like anxiety. It was just like it's like even I don't think I remember even when that DJ Khaled album. So many people was in that DJ Khaled album, and of course the one that got dragged the most was me for no reason. It almost made me feel like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to win. I don't want to put out nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. It was like every single day to me. Every day I woke up and I felt like I was in a great cloud. Every single day, every single day, every single day. And like I know you guys be like, girl, but that's just the internet, but that's just the day. But that was really my life for a very long time. I felt like I was getting dragged for everything. My kids started getting dragged. Everything and the way I look started getting dragged. Like it was just getting to the point that it's just like I just didn't want it to be anything, do anything at all. That's why when celebrities start getting dragged, I always slide in their DMs and I tell them like, hey, it will pass. It will pass. It will pass. You can ask any celebrity. I always try my best to encourage them because it's like that shit could really take a toll on you. It could take a toll on everything. It could take a toll on every fucking thing. Like you just don't even want to enjoy nothing. You don't want to do anything. And it really, and y'all hear me talking about it and everything. And then it's like when I used to come online and complain about it, people would drag me more about it. Like you always crying, oh, you always ranting, the sympathy, the this and that. Like I just didn't know who to go to anymore. Because when I used to go online and talk about it, it's like I was ranting. And then when I used to talk to like regular people about it, like in my life, they used to be like, it doesn't matter. Fuck what people say. Fuck what people say. When I used to go to my, ex, he used to be like, you're Cardi B. Fuck what people say. Fuck what people say. You know why they hate you? They hate you because you're on top. Nobody would hate you if you was at the bottom. Trust me. But it didn't matter. It was just a hurt that no, I had a hurt in my heart that nobody knew what to say for it to be the right thing. I just had to go through that pain. I just had to go through that pain. And it took years for me to get over that. Because for a long time, I felt like I was being gaslighted. Y'all thought I was really playing around when I used to be like, yo, I feel like these blogs are gaslighting me. I feel like these blogs were gaslighting me. They will put one little good thing positive about me, and then they will put 100 negative things about me. And I used to be like, hey, I feel like y'all playing games or trying to be cool with me. And they will be like, what are you talking about, Cardi? What are you? It's like some of the blogs were like literally gaslighting me to the point that it was like, you're crazy and you need help. And then I would find it funny when other celebrities started calling it out when they started doing it to them. And it's like, oh, but I'm crazy. And guess what? A lot of these blogs, to the celebrities that they do it to, they will apologize to them, but will tell me that I'm crazy. It was just always like gaslit, and I used to hate that because I feel like I be gaslighted because the way I act and my reaction, but I know I'm not wrong. Sometimes people I be feeling like because I talk how I talk and because I'm ghetto and because I'm loud and because I'm expressive, people gaslight me into thinking that I'm wrong. But when I'm not wrong, I peep game. I've been in the street. I've been a street girl before I was famous. I've been in the streets. I've been set up. I've been set up. I've been set up. I've been in situations. I've been in wrong places, wrong times since I was 13 years old. So when I not I, I've been robbed. I've been robbing. I've been this. I've been that. I've been to so many situations that when I'm older now and people try to play in my face, it's like you can't fucking play in my face. I've been a grown up since I was 13 years old. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. When these bitches in the industry be doing funny shit to me, I stay quiet and I observe, but it's like you can't fuck with me, bitch. I've been a grown bitch. You little bitches can't fuck with me. You little bitches can't even think that y'all getting over me. When y'all think y'all getting over me, just know I've been plotting. I've been plotting because y'all been plotting on me. That's just how I see life. But for a long time, and I like talking about it because it's like I think like a lot of my fans will like put a blame on somebody, put a blame on somebody else or this and that. But it was just like the hate that I used to get so much would be crazy. Like I don't think you guys understand how I felt the day of the Grammy. When I won the Grammy, I was so happy. I went backstage and I was crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. I was so happy. 2 hours later, I was not happy because I was getting dragged on social media. She don't deserve, she don't deserve, she don't deserve. And it's like, how can I couldn't understand how people were saying that I didn't deserve something when I vividly seen people, the whole entire world, sing my album. But when you win it, it's like you don't deserve. But it's like everybody and their mama was singing this shit because it was good. Not because the label was pushing it, because y'all love the records. Y'all love the records. Everything, everything, everything. You know, I worked so hard to be in the position that I'm in, and for people to destroy everything that I work hard for, saying that I was pushed, that shit used to drive me crazy because I worked for this shit. I worked for this shit. I got so many no's. I went to so many labels and they said no, 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 no. And I was a joke to people. And it's like, I'll tell you what, why don't we give her her own reality show? No, I want to do fucking music. Laugh, 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 laugh. And then you finally get where you want to get. And people make conspiracy theories of you. That shit is crazy. And that shit really affected me for a very long time to the point that it's like, I don't even want to do this shit anymore. I don't want to do this shit anymore. Like I love to make music and I love to create. I'm a natural creative person, but sometimes I just feel like I just want to do music for myself and for my own ears and for my own feelings because you just don't want to give something that is so precious to you and that you took so much time to do for people to just destroy it and act like it's nothing. Like imagine if you built something and it's so amazing and it's so pretty and you feel so proud of it, and then like you show it to somebody and they be like, ew, it's ugly, I hate it, fuck you, you ain't shit, you talentless, you this and that. It's almost like you don't want to share your gift to nobody. You just want to like keep it. And that shit affected me for a long, 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 long time. It affected me in every aspect of my life, in every aspect. And y'all be, and I know y'all will be like, "Oh, you're too sensitive, you this, and that." But this is the type of shit that like a lot of everybody that's famous go through, and they find different ways to cope with it. I just, I just used to cry it out instead of just because I'm not gonna turn to drugs for nothing, like, or I will never commit suicide, no shit like that. Even if I feel like I am, I would never do it because just as a Catholic, if you do that, you're known to go to hell. So, but I was very depressed for a very long time. Like it just wouldn't go away. It just wouldn't go away. That's why it's like I can't blame nobody else. I can't blame nobody around me. Cause people even around me will be like, yo, you're missing out on so much money. Like, yo, you hearing the shit that's out right now? Your shit is fire. Just put it the fuck out. I'm telling you. And I just didn't feel like doing it. I just don't feel like doing nothing. I just didn't feel like doing nothing. It was just some like my peace of mind sometimes just mean more than anything. Like I don't think y'all understand how that shit ruined me for a very long, long time. Long time. It almost made me feel like I didn't want to. I'm. Y'all think it's funny or y'all don't think it's a big deal, but it just really ruined me. I didn't know who the fuck I was anymore. I think last year, I think last year I finally felt like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Fuck this shit. Like I'm putting my feet back in the water again. Cause for a long time I felt like I was swimming and I almost drowned, and I never wanted to touch that water again. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like it was really bad. And a lot of some of my fans know whose money is this. Whose money is this? A lot of my fans know because I used to have conversations in the DM with a lot of my fans about this shit. Like it was really, really bad. Like I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know. It's just it's so hard to explain, and I think y'all don't understand how that shit be like really fucking affecting you and shit like that. And when I used to call out things, I used to be like, "See, this how thing is like, no, fuck you, Cardi. Nobody gives a fuck if people bully you. You deserve it. You deserve it." And it's like, how the fuck do I deserve it? I don't bully people. I don't pick on people. It was like every single time that people used to be so mean to me, the whole internet used to tell me that I deserve it. And I never understood why people always used to say that I deserve to get picked on or bullied on or bothered to, because I never picked on nobody and I never started nothing with nobody ever. When people start shit with me, I feel like my responses be so fucking good, or like the way I respond is so strong that people think that I'm picking on them. But seriously, everybody always picked on me. Since I came in the game, people been planning to take me out on me. I never came in the game trying to plot or I wanted something. All I ever wanted was to fucking win. All I ever wanted was to fucking win. All I ever wanted was people to fucking love my music, play my music, this, and that. That's why I always say that. Like, oh, when I got signed, all I wanted was to like people actually like really feel like I'm an artist. I don't feel like I'm an artist. I don't feel like people wanted this. That's all I ever wanted. But it's not like how it is. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was just a lot. It was just a lot. That's why I be wanting to tell y'all that, because it's just like sometimes like I will see y'all comments and it's like y'all will put blame on, fuck niggas, or like y'all will put blame because I was pregnant and all that stuff. Being pregnant never stopped me, because when I was pregnant with Culture, I worked the hardest. When I was pregnant with Culture, I worked the hardest. When I gave birth, I worked the hardest with my daughter and everything. I really did work the hardest. Sometimes I work the hardest when I'm pregnant because I do not like being home. So I just like to work. It was just like the fact that it's like I really grew to have anxiety, something that I never used to have. I grew like the internet just gave me anxiety. The way that people picked on me, the way that people wanted to cancel me, the way that people just talk shit about everything about me, from the way I look, from the way I talk, from all my music. especially my music. Every single time that I used to drop music, it didn't used to feel like, yes, I cannot wait to drop music. Like I used to feel. It used to feel like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. And how couldn't I? People could drop music and trash all the time. People don't give a fuck. When I drop something, it will be crazy. Like when that DJ Khaled shit is like, damn, everybody's in this album, but who's getting picked on the most? Who's getting depicted the most was just me. And I was just telling, like, I would just tell people around me, like, it's like, I'm just so tired of this shit. Like, I'm just so tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I just tell people I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. And people just didn't know how to like consult me. From managers to husband to friends to cousins to fans to anything to therapists. It was just like nobody had the right answers. I just feel like I had to like I feel like that you have to like grow out of that shit. That ass. That ass. But yeah, that was just my little story. I ain't telling y'all for no sympathy or no bullshit. I don't want nothing for you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. It's just like I just really have to tell y'all my truth. My life. This is my life. And y'all will call me weak and blah 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 and weak and you're a weak ass bitch. You're not meant for fame, you're not this and that. Maybe I'm fucking not. I don't fucking know. But I'm telling y'all, that shit really did something. Now nobody can tell me shit. Nobody can tell me shit because I just feel like I'm better at everything than I'm just now that I see things, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm bugging. I don't even know why the fuck I let so much shit. Now that I see everything on how it is, I don't give a fuck what anybody. Even just like the other day, like even just the other day, like when people was trying to say like it's like, oh, Cardi didn't open no doors and blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. Labels have literally told me in my face. Labels literally have told me in my face. We started signing female rappers because of the success that you have. You it's and even the rappers that were rapping at the same time around me have said it to me too. Like even Cash Doll herself. Like it's like she'll say it herself. Labels were being real hard around 2017 with female rappers. No matter how good you rap, no matter how good you look, no matter how good anything, because it was just in being done. And it took Bodak Yellow to show labels that you you could really make money with female rappers. That female rappers is the new wave. And all these bitches would never admit it, but it's the fucking truth. It is the truth. But that's something that is like that like per usual, people will always on the internet, but they will always try to discredit everything I do, everything I say, everything I make happen. But you can't, no matter how much hard you try, you can't even discredit me. Like it's like I see little bit of me's and I see my marketings. And by the way, all my marketing, it was no label marketing. All my marketing, I get on a fucking board and I tell people what the fuck to do. And all my marketing and shit, I see other labels and I see other rappers do the same shit that I do, that I created. Bitches will never say that they look up to me and blah blah blah. Looking up to somebody is not being a fan to somebody. It's just like you look up you look up to their work. You look up to everything they fucking do, and y'all bitches do it from everything that I do. I don't gotta tell y'all what I do. Y'all see it from the looks, from the nails, from the way I talk, from the way I this, from the way I that, from everything. A lot of bitches wasn't acting how I act. A lot of bitches wasn't wearing what I fucking what they wear since from from me since before me. They wasn't. Everything that I have on, y'all can see that I used to be like this forever. Tell these bitches to put a throwback Thursday of themselves. They wasn't putting the shit on they put on now. Oh yeah, this is my thing. Like I seen bitches take the little bit of things that I do and make just a little bit of thing and make it their brand. I seen that. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen it with my own eyes. And they will make it on some like, yeah, this is what I do. And it's like, you never did that shit, bitch. You took that from me, bitch. And y'all know it. Y'all hoes know it. Y'all hoes know it. Y'all fans won't admit it, but y'all know it. A lot of shit that a lot of these bitches do. They'll take the most littlest thing that I do and be like, "Oh, this is mine. This is mine." And it's like, it was never yours. You was never doing that. You was never wearing that. You was never saying that. You was never eating that. You was never talking like that. You was never walking like that. You was never rapping like that. You got that from the brimcess. You got that from the brimcess. And it'd be so funny because it's like bitches will never say it out loud. That it's like, yo, I learned so much from this, and that. But they would literally tell me in my face, and then they will shit on me in real life. That's just how it is all the time. When it